welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a while and it has been a while, okay? Last you guys saw me, I had managed to get my e-commerce brand, my small business, to generate over 6 figures, a little bit over $100,000 in a span of only like 3 months using Facebook ads, which was insane. So with all that said, the last couple of months I have been trying a million gazillion things to move my business forward, okay? Like I have realized that e-commerce, running ads, yes, is part of a business, but it cannot be the only type of strategy that you're implementing in your business. So I decided to go back to what I know best, well, what I should know pretty well still, which is cold calling. Those are my roots in sales. That's how I got into business. I have been in a sales job since the age of 18. I know what it's like to call, B2C, B2B, business to consumer, business to business. I have been doing sales for the longest. So I'm like, why am I not doing that for my business? Why am I only depending on ads? It's crazy, right? So I decided that I will be implementing cold calling into my business strategy moving forward. So you guys are going to witness me right here, right now, making my very first cold call to a customer. Well, actually, let me spoil it a little bit for you guys. I'm technically not cold calling. And what I'm doing is actually considered warm calling. I just say cold calling because, it looks so much better in the title. Clickbait. What I'm actually doing is warm calling, not cold calling, which is so much less scarier if you really think about it. Because if you're warm calling someone, it means that that person has themselves giving you their phone number. In this case, these customers that I will be calling, they have already visited my website and they have reached the checkout page. And once they got into the checkout page, they'd input their email, they inputted their phone number, and they never finished the checkout. But Shopify still collected their information and still saved them as a customer on our database. Okay, let's start dialing. If you guys want to see more content like this, I promise I will try to be more consistent with this type of content. Please be sure you smash that subscribe button and you turn on your post notifications. Leave a comment down below. How do you feel about cold calling or warm calling if they did give you their phone number themselves? And be sure you stay to the end of the video because I do have some news that I want to share with you guys.
Please leave your message for 4.
All right, let's try this again. Let me see. This individual has added to cart multiple times and has never checked out. So let's call her. See what's her deal.
Hello?
Hey, is this?
Yep.
Hey, this is Mariella calling with Preco Naturals. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Hey, I'm just giving you a quick call because I saw you checked out our website recently for our natural products for problematic skin. So I just wanted to know if you had any questions or anything that I can answer for you.
No, I was just browsing around. I probably could get around to scheduling or getting something ordered. But yeah, I was just looking around at the products. Mm-hmm.
All right, perfect. Are you currently dealing with a specific condition on your skin, like acne or hyperpigmentation?
Mm-hmm. I am. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, have you gone? I don't know if you like checked out our website. Like I'm Mariella, like I'm the founder, and I even have like my story up there. I don't know if you ever got around to like reading my acne story, just to kind of get a good sense of like why I started this brand with natural products. Did you ever kind of dig into that?
I haven't just yet. I haven't. Mm-mm.
Okay. Have you tried going to the dermatologist or like are you using any specific products? Like what's your story in terms of dealing with problematic skin? Okay. That went well. Conversation flowed. I feel like it was very friendly. She didn't mind me. She wasn't thrown back. She didn't mind me calling her. She remembered that she went on our website. So you see, this is warm calling. So like she knew she was there and she understood why I was calling her. but I need to work on my sales pitch. I don't know, I'm not sure how to take it from like, this is an amazing conversation to now like, go to the website and buy something. So I need to work on that. Yeah, I need to work on that. Okay, yes. Oh my gosh. The person that I called earlier, that, you know, I was like, I didn't do the pitch. She just placed an order. And I didn't even get to send her like the follow-up email that I'm gonna be like, oh my God, thanks so much. Thank you so much for like connecting with me. Here's information about the product. Nope. She was like, I guess she was like, damn, this Mariella girl called me. Let me see what the hell is Perk Naturals about. And she just placed an order. This is gonna be it, guys. I'm gonna keep dialing right now. I did have a script that honestly, I just totally forgot about it. Like eventually I got comfortable enough and like everything that I had learned from working corporate and from working sales before kind of came back to me. And I realized that a lot of the people that all the people that responded actually were very nice. They actually didn't mind that I was calling them, and most of them did remember visiting their website. So they were pretty friendly and pretty happy that I was calling them. All right, let's see how many people I called, how many people picked up. Okay, I made 18 dials and I was able to speak directly to 6 of them, and the other ones I either left a voicemail or they didn't have a voicemail set up, so I couldn't do anything about it. I made a note to like try to call them back that I had no contact with them whatsoever. But pretty much what I did is like all of them, whether they picked up or I was able to leave a voicemail or I spoke to them or not, I also am sending a follow-up email. Like all the ones that picked up, none of them told me like, oh, this is not a good time. Like all of them actually were like, yeah, let's talk about it. I have this problem, and I was able to tell them about the product. I was able to tell them about my brand, and they were all for the most part very friendly. No, they were all very friendly conversations, because again, it's warm calling. I'm not just cold calling them out of the blue. They have actually been to the website. Some of these people have even added to cart and initiated checkout. They just never made the purchase. So it's like, you know who I am, you know what this is, okay? So honestly guys, I feel so good about this. It's something that I have been thinking about doing for a really long time. Right now is the beginning of December 2022. I am gonna be testing it out for the rest of the month by myself, because like I said, I mean, I think right now I have like over 20,000 customers, but I know that I have about 5,000 of them that have left their numbers on the system. So I'm like, okay, that's 5,000 numbers that I'm gonna have to call. When I was at a sales job, our goal was to do like 100 dials a day, which is just like absolutely insane. I know I'm not gonna be able to do 100 dials a day. I mean, I probably can, but I don't want to. And a lot of them, when I did get into the conversation, the calls did lasted anywhere from like 10 to 15 minutes, and it looks like a lot of them will be responding and responding very positively. So why am I doing this specifically? One, I don't want to rely only on ads, and honestly, like I did a lot of research on whether, you know, there's still B2C cold calling happening, you know, B2C meaning business to consumer, because I know that B2B is a given. Like if you are a company selling a company something, they will be B2B cold calling. But I'm like, are people still like calling? Like I have never gotten a marketing call ever actually. So I'm like, is this something that's still happening? So it discouraged me for a really long time to do it, because I thought I was gonna, you know what we're all thinking, like we think that we're gonna be bothering them, right? But guys, guess what? Nobody is doing it. Like I'm telling you, I tried to do so much research on, you know, B2C scripts, because everything that I know is from B2B cold calling. I'm like, okay, like is there's gonna be something different on a you know, business to consumer call? Like I'm here like doing all this research, looking for scripts, looking for people with experience, looking at YouTube videos, but then I'm noticing nobody is doing it, because there is literally no freaking information on this stuff out there. So I'm just like, okay, if nobody is doing it, then that gives me an advantage, right? Because these customers have so many brands to choose from that are selling the same thing. They are being bombarded with ads day in and day out about the same thing. Pretty much just all these brands saying, pick me. And there I am, the founder of the brand, calling them and being like, hey, you checked out the website, was good, you need help, you got any questions? Like, they're going to remember that. Next time they see my ad pop up, they're gonna remember that they spoke to me. And that might even, I know they're gonna click on the ad and they're gonna go to the website. That might actually lead them to finally finishing the purchase, because again, a lot of these people have already added to cart, which is insane. So they just need that extra push. They, hey, I'm here to help, let's talk about it. You have a problem? You have any questions? Let me tell you about my product. Let me tell you how it's different from all of these other companies. I even asked them like, okay, this is what I sell. What are you using right now? Some of them would tell me like the brands of whatever products that they're using right now, and I'll tell them, well, this is how mine is different, and this is how I know, and I can guarantee you that mine is gonna work. And sometimes people just need that reassurance. They need that human contact to be like, hey, everything's gonna be okay because this is going to work, and they need a guarantee. So I am so excited to continue to implement this strategy, and of course, I'm gonna be coming back here and showing you guys what result I am getting from this. So you guys, if you wanna try it, I know it's scary calling people, oh, but if you wanna try it, I'm gonna be here telling you how it's going for me, because I'm super, super, super excited to continue to do it. Like I said, today I only made 18 dials. That was just like me testing it out, but I'm actually gonna be creating my day plans moving forward. Monday through Friday, I will be trying to reach those 100 dials a day, and I'm gonna see the result from that. So at the end of this month, I'll definitely have an update for you on how this calling customers went, right? Because it's a big difference. E-commerce is e-commerce. Now I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna put it on the phone now too, okay? All right, and for the news, okay, so I keep giving you guys all this valuable information because I just love sharing it. But a lot of you, I'm sorry, a lot of you keep DMing me and emailing me and asking me for help and asking me for advice, and then, you know, and even takes me forever to respond to the comments because I just try to minimize my screen time. Guys, we do e-commerce. I am like glued to the screen every day, like I want to rest, okay? So what I will be doing moving forward is I'm gonna be starting a Discord channel. So what that's pretty much gonna do is gonna be a free Discord. I am going to put a link on the description. Anyone and everyone can join it, and what you guys can do there is drop your questions, any struggles that you're dealing with with your business, or like what you're struggling with brands, if you need advice or anything, because it's pretty much gonna be a group chat of everyone that's here, you know, looking for the same thing, looking for the same answers, asking the same questions. Pretty much, I just want to create a community where everyone's just kind of exchanging information and answering questions, and of course, I'll be able to answer your questions, and it'll just be so much easier to answer your questions in a group chat rather than like individually responding to DMs and responding to comments and responding to that. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to create it. I'm gonna link it below in the description of all my videos moving forward. Like I said, it's free. I don't know, just join it. All right, other than that, this has been an exciting day. I will let you guys go, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.